The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, nor to worry about the future, but to live the present moment wisely and earnestly. However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do you if you do not act upon them? Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. 3 things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun, and the truth. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Doubt everything. Find your own light. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again. But if he is peaceful, loving, and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. If you truly loved yourself, you could never hurt another. Whatever a monk keeps pursuing with his thinking and pondering, that becomes the inclination of his awareness. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Do not look for a sanctuary in anyone except yourself. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it, or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness. Conquer the stingy by generosity, and the liar by speaking the truth. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. In the end, these things matter most. How well did you love? How fully did you live? How deeply did you let go? Pain is certain, suffering is optional. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. You only lose what you cling to. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. Shine. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. As rain falls equally on the just and the unjust, do not burden your heart with judgments, but rain your kindness equally on all. As you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise you will miss most of your life. There is no fire like passion. There is no shark like hatred. There is no snare like folly. There is no torrent like greed. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. With our thoughts we make the world. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. True love is born from understanding. If we fail to look after others when they need help, who will look after us? In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. Long is the night to him who is awake. Long is a mile to him who is tired. Long is life to the foolish who do not know the true law. Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again. Even as a solid rock is unshaken by the wind, so are the wise unshaken by praise or blame. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to others. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a giant tree in the midst of them all.